most of mine been through, and you just scripted this shit.
They got some diamonds in them. I need them to
expect you to pay the bills, take care of their family, help you watch their nieces and nephews.
I'm cooking up. That's like I cook up with this nigga.
We're not asking a week. We not saying a week. We said a month.
Okay.
But do this or you do that. And so those are the.
Y'all talking about me like a dog.
Stop it!
Y'all good?
This is money. Anything cute. Fine.
For that. Because I'm talking about for me.
I take heed.
She might not even be in no legend.
Keep going.
Yeah, keep your guard.
So just keep moving, pushing.
Okay.
And like what you said, I think the sense of any kind of punishment, it should be kind of like, in a sense, be the result of it. Because I don't feel like violence. Welcome. This is the Smartest Dumb People, and I'm the host, Anthony, that dude Johnson. And always to my right, LV the Great, and always to my left, my high school bud, Quando Rondo in the building. Man, it's been a long, almost 2 weeks. We've been going for almost 2 weeks. We had the winter storm, then I had COVID. I actually had COVID. Yeah, I had COVID. It was pretty bad. I was fucked up and locked in the house. But now, we outside! Make sure you like and share. I'm back outside. I'm 100% healthy. Thank y'all. I beat COVID twice. You know what I'm saying? I'm becoming the undisputed champion.
Get tested, man.
You
like Cookie Johnson.
I beat COVID twice.
He like Cookie Johnson.
Listen, man, we got a lot to talk about, man. First, before we even start, man, because we missed the last two shows. Like I said, we had the winter storm. Then we missed 2 shows due to the fact that I had COVID. We got a lot to discuss, man. But I want to start with the NFC Championship, man. How y'all fellas feel about that? The NFC and the AFC Championship that's coming up. How'd you like the games last week?
Last week was a dog fight. All them games were dog fight.
It's entertainment. I was entertained. I didn't think it wasn't. It just wasn't real. I just can't sit there and watch somebody.
I thought it was
put up 30 points
in seconds.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
It was definitely entertaining.
Like I said, I thought I won, man. I thought I hit for 800, man.
Good with you,
Dan. Was fucking dancing around, screaming, and then all of a sudden I was like, there ain't no way these motherfuckers scoring in no 13 seconds, dog, literally. But it's expected. It's Pat Mahomes.
But they scored in 1 minute.
It's don't have
to. They scored in 1 minute, and then they scored in 1 minute.
All right,
and then they scored in 13 seconds.
Y'all ready to get the show started?
That shit is a live soap opera for us grown folks. That's all it is.
It's a live
show. 14 points in a minute. Dog.
Make sure you like and share. Tap in Tuesday. We in the building. Yes, we are back like cook crack. Got a lot to talk about, so let's get straight to it, man. First topic of the day. A young lady, well, not a young lady, an older white woman in Texas was found trying to purchase a child from a woman. She offered her originally $250,000. She told her she had $250,000 in the car. Then she moved the total up to $500,000. She said she'll give her $500,000. The police say that they found her with $250,000 actually in the car. So this is the actual news clip of it, and we'll discuss it. Let's check it out.
Taylor of Crockett. A woman has accused Taylor of approaching her at a Walmart and asking how much it would cost to buy her son. This is bizarre. According to the Messenger, the woman says she tried to laugh it off, but Taylor insisted, later following her out to the parking lot, offering up to $500,000 for him. Law enforcement officers say they have surveillance footage of the parking lot encounter and that it matches Taylor's appearance. Now, she's been charged with the sale or purchase of a child, which is a third-degree felony. Taylor of Crockett. A woman has accused Taylor of approaching her at a Walmart.
All right, so that's the actual clip of the young lady, like I said, older lady, trying to purchase a child in the middle of Walmart parking lot for $250,000. Then got all the way up to goddamn $500,000. Is it working? Your phone?
Yeah.
All right, so what's your opinion on that, LV? The woman that tried to buy the child.
We both would have went down. What forgot for me? A half a meal.
It's a lot of money for a child.
That's a lot of money, man. Look.
No, I take that back. I said that wrong as fuck.
Then I'm calling the police. And I'm going, I'll be like, she offered me, then she gonna know she snatched my baby out of me.
She offered me 10,000. Hey, you got my 100,000.
Man,
You got my 100,000.
But no, I think, but you know what I'm saying? The thing is that that's just, I mean, it always been that way. This ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? They got children on the black market. They got children for sale all over the place. You got moms that will go and get pregnant just for the money. You know what I'm saying? And carry your baby 9 months just to give the baby to another couple or a woman or whoever the fuck she did it with. And so,
what would give that lady the audacity though?
Man, money is the root of all evil though, bro. And I genuinely believe if you ask the right person, they would give their child up for that type of money. There's motherfuckers out there giving their kids up for a bag of meth. You know what I'm saying? Literally.
So you got a
motherfucker offering you $500,000 that does. And shout out to my guy Todd. Todd said he said he could have another baby that night for $500,000.
Right.
Yeah, but as he was joking, he wasn't seriously gonna give away his child. But I don't know how to feel about it, man. I think the world is weird, and I think we doing weird shit. And it baffles me. It baffles me that we go through stuff like this, and somebody thought that was okay to even ask.
Hold on.
Right.
Hold on, Sanchez. Hold on. He said he got time. He said he got time for the smoke today.
Shout out to Ken. Get well, bro. We know you had a collapse. Yeah. Make sure. Shout out to Ken. Blood clot. Praying for you, bro.
Sanchez said he got smoked today. Now what you got? And now you meant to say we all messed up or we all messed up? Now what? Now, because I definitely ain't done no meth, man. You know what I'm saying? And
it's gonna fuck.
I don't know if you meant messed up. I mean, I don't know if you talking about like people going down angle with their children.
Yeah. No, I think he was just being funny with the meth comment.
I'm like, hey,
what up, Rodrigo?
I'm like, hey, there was a video. Like I seen that on the TV. The lady threw her baby in the dumpster. That's fucked up.
People do fucked up things, man.
Yeah.
They had the one not too long ago where the woman dropped the baby off at the fire department.
Everybody ain't good parents, bro.
And motherfuckers is looking to buy babies.
Now hold on. Now just so we stay on topic. So, now you said good parents.
Right? I said everybody ain't good parents.
Okay. So what is a good parent? And then
there ain't no book to that. There ain't no rules to that.
Then who dictates what's a good parent?
There ain't no books or no rules to that.
So that's just like women that give their children up for adoption are championed in. They like held to hero status. Like at least this woman's able to recognize that she.
Well, I agree with that. I agree with that.
I agree with that. Kid in a dumpster.
Yeah, but I'm saying, bro, a woman giving her child up for adoption is different, and I agree with that. That they do deserve some sort of respect. For the simple fact is, you're admitting I can't afford to take care of this child. I'm not capable of taking care of this child. This child would be better in somebody else's hands. Yeah. In my personal opinion, there's nothing wrong with that. I would rather that than
the
to kill a
man tells the woman, "Hey, I'm not financially stable to take care of no kid." And so
a man can run anytime he want anyway, so that's bullshit.
But hell no, because they get thrown on child support, all kinds of shit. So, but when a man say we can't,
he'll probably still be on child support. Shit,
nigga murder. And so, when a man say that he can't, he's a deadbeat. But when the mom says she can't, she's championed in.
Not championed in, but she's the one that births the child. So if she decides to take the child to an orphanage or adoption place,
the dad don't birth the dad. It wouldn't be no child without the dad.
The dad don't have no say so.
The actual seed.
All right, but the dad. All right, so
yeah. So where does the dad come in?
Yeah,
does the dad have an option?
Yeah. Just a general question.
All right, y'all. I don't want to stay on this
because
we ain't got to stay on this, bro. We got topics today. Okay, let's get into some more topics. We got people here, 22 people here right now. Make sure you like and share, man.
Read some of the comments, or y'all did not.
No, nobody said nothing. Murder ain't said nothing. Talking about where your mask at, nigga. You had COVID.
But before we go any further, though, make sure y'all check out my guys' family GoFundMe, man. They lost their house in a fire, man. Yeah. And they have a GoFundMe. Make sure you tap in.
Support if you can.
If you can,
if you can, do what you can. If you can't, Exactly.
Go
Ain't
check out the
nothing but love.
GoFundMe. Gina, shout out the baby. She gonna have the motherfucking link in the actual comment.
I'm
Shout
gonna
out to
post
Gina.
it too. I'm gonna share it too.
Yeah. So let's get to it, man. Let's get to these topics, bro. We got plenty of topics to discuss, and ain't no point staying on one if we ain't got to. So a woman comes out and say, why don't women allow their men to have multiple women, or why not bring another woman into the relationship so she can fuck on her dude when she tired or she don't want to do so. She basically was saying how men need more than one woman. Let's watch the actual clip, all right?
I got a question. If you don't have a high sex drive and your man do, and you say you love your man, but he better not cheat on you, and you don't like sharing your man, I don't get it, sis. That don't sound like love. If you know you got a low sex drive and your man got a high sex drive, but you love your man and you want to please your man, you just don't want to share, then you need to turn that shit up and get that pussy up even when you don't want to. Or tag a bitch in to let her get him right, if possible. And everybody wins. You don't gotta have sex when you don't want to, and your man ain't gotta go without. I know y'all ain't ready for them type of conversations. I got a question.
All right. Y'all don't understand. You understand I don't have no control over this. All right, so that's the actual footage of the woman speaking on how women should approach their man if they're not willing to have a high sex drive. Or listen, I don't know if I'm becoming an advocate for women on accident, but sometimes people sound crazy, and that's like saying I'm okay with a dude fucking my girl because I don't feel like fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like no, like
some dudes are though.
No, some dudes are. Oh, there's definitely open relationships out there. But me, I'm selfish. I don't like to share. So there's no such thing as an open relationship in my book. I feel like if you're going to cheat. Do what you got to do. But as far as in me knowing you smashing a motherfucker and I'm going to be okay with it or accept it, that's unheard of.
Right.
That's
It's kind
unrealistic.
of weird. It's kind of. I say it's weird because if I ain't trying to fuck right at this time, that don't give you permission
Right,
to,
yeah.
hey, to leave
But
this back. No.
that's what people do, though. They make excuses.
I can understand. I'm not understanding that situation. You can. That's not a relationship. It's just open relationship. It's just.
Right.
It's already. Those rules are already set in place when you already get in that relationship.
Yeah, like, but
It's not. It's
do you believe in an open relationship? Do you believe that? All right, so as these three men on the table, are you open to an open relationship?
You open regardless of whether you want to or not. The woman gonna fuck. The man is gonna fuck. That's the period. Now whether you know about it is one thing, but or approve of it, these are just separate. These is separate things.
No, they're boundaries.
The woman don't
They're
have
boundaries.
control.
They're
The
boundaries.
man don't have control. You
Nobody
can't
got
control
control.
nobody.
Nobody
you
got
can't
control.
nobody's body now.
No,
All right,
you
so
can't.
and shout out to Randall. Let me read what Randall said. He said, if a man has enough money, he has as many women as he can afford. Shit, it's a motherfucker out here making $15.50 doing it already. And that's what I was explaining to the fellas, that woman that we showed the video of, her dude is worth 30 mil.
But again, also though, we the only people that think like that. And I said this on previous shows. Other nations, other countries, they don't base their relationships off love. That shit is a financial agreement. You know, even, like I said, even the third world countries, a motherfucker has so many goats and able to get a bride. The motherfucking dad gonna say, hey man, I can't, you only got 2 goats. You need
Okay,
8.
but guess what?
Well,
Guess what? This ain't goat based. Now, when you walk through that altar, now that's when you saying it's between me and you.
Now this ain't goat based, but the fact that individuals can think that, well, I can need help with this. We can maximize or minimize our time.
You
So
have
when
to,
you have 2
you
women
have
in
to
the
go
home,
into that already thinking that you can't. You're not gonna get married and then all of a sudden say, okay,
wow.
no, I think this is better for us.
Why not?
Because
He
People
said that
grow.
you can't.
You don't grow just because you get married. You still same man that, or the
But-
same
but
woman
we-
that got
we
married
40.
10
But
years
you
ago?
have to.
You still think the same?
No. You have to establish. There's
When it
boundaries.
comes to relationship shit, yeah.
There's boundaries
My
that's
relationship-
established and shouldn't be passed. And now, if you establish that with your partner, that's your boundary. There's limits to everything and everybody.
Right. So, but my thing is that even though you become married, you can still have a change of mindset.
You can, but as long as there's an establishment,
And say,
it
I
ain't.
might need 2 of these things.
I don't understand how you a Christian, right?
That-
You a Christian.
No,
right?
I'm not a Christian.
All right, so
I'm an
you-
Israelite.
You believe in the
There's no
Bible.
such thing as Christianity.
You believe in the
I
Bible?
believe in the culture. I believe in the history. books
Okay,
of
hey,
that.
let's break
I'm
that. Let's
saying,
break
like,
that
for
talk
you to
down.
be saying how you don't believe in marriage.
But hold on.
Okay,
There's no- hold on. Can I answer that, please?
Go ahead,
And then
yes.
I'll let you go. First of all, sex is marriage in the Bible. There's no actual priest in the Bible marrying people. That's something that society made up. Second of all, there are verses in the Bible that teaches a man how to handle multiple wives. No, there's nowhere in the Bible, and there have been no man in the Bible that only had one woman. There's Bible verses that tell you, unless you can treat all your women equally, then you can't take on other women. And so if you can afford more than one wife, it's Bible verses.
I
Where it
ain't
tells you-
never heard of no shit like that.
Huh?
I
And
don't,
so,
I don't
hey,
read the Bible.
Somebody.
I don't read the Bible, but I never heard of that
Hey, one
shit.
of y'all, yeah, I know, because y'all ain't never. Y'all
I don't
heard that
read the
Jesus
Bible.
came
I don't
off the
read the
water
Bible.
And you going to heaven.
I don't believe in
But-
that shit.
That ain't
No, I don't believe in that shit.
But one of the fans.
So all
What
that
you
shit,
saying?
all
Google
that,
it.
all that shit that
Google
you, hey,
it.
all that shit you
Bro, you
quote,
think I got this
that,
computer in front of me for no reason?
all that shit
Oh, well,
is,
Google it.
all that shit that you talking is make
Laws
believe. You
of
talking that Bible.
multiple wives in the Bible. No, it's not. It's in there.
I'm not saying
He
it's that.
but he asked me a question. Go ahead.
I'm not saying what the fuck you saying is make believe. I'm
Okay.
saying I don't even believe in that shit that you even bringing up and quoting.
It's still called polygamy. So
No,
it
it's
says,
not.
It says
In the Bible, you talking about in society. They got laws in the Bible that's written before this. You talking about some shit that they just made, a word that polygamy wasn't even made up then. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit that they just created. That's some shit that they just created.
all right. So
But anyway,
so in your personal opinion,
He said Muslim has multiple wives. They do.
Let's come to a conclusion as far as on this topic. Your opinion: should a man have multiple wives or multiple women?
Yeah.
Okay.
If he can handle it. I can't handle one woman is enough for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want. I'm not gonna sit up and try to cut on 3-4 women. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't need now. If I need 2-3 wives to cut on, or 2-3 women to cut on, no. At the same time, no. But if me and another woman decided that we're going to bring our resources together and that we could live a better lifestyle with 3 of us in the home and pooling our resources together and making a better unit, I don't have a problem
I
with
must
that.
say, you smoothed in that resources shouldn't smooth it out because it sounds perfect.
It's the
but
truth.
It's not reality.
Well, how
So
come you got men, you got women?
I get what you're saying. The resources sounded dope.
It's the truth.
and it sounds convincing.
Because you married him for love. When nothing is based off love, your first relationship was based off of who the fuck you can live with outside of your parents. And that relationship is based on how much can they put on a car, how much can they pay towards insurance, how much they can pay towards
but I'm
flights.
being honest with you, I'm a firm believer, and I can't be with a person due to bills or financial stability.
It scare you wrong, you don't know what you're talking about, but we'll talk about that later. They got laws on multiple wives. But again,
once you go,
everybody's first relationship isn't based on, it's based, especially as they come adults.
I would like to hit that lady before we get into relationship
What?
shit. Because we still got to talk about the young lady that was disrespectful to the man.
Let me see. That he shouldn't have a problem with his lady pooling another man's resources. I'm not speaking for the man. I'm saying me.
The thing is, we got off topic. I think when it came off topic is if you don't want to fuck at that time, it's not okay
To go fuck
I
somebody.
agree with that.
That's all the fuck I was saying.
Okay, and I agree with
That's
that.
all the fuck I was saying.
But
And we got into Bible verses and we got into bullshit.
But to that point is what you're saying is that it's not your saying. You can say that,
It is my saying.
but you don't have no
You
control
don't have no.
over that.
It got control. If you get caught, it's the situation is over.
Mm-hmm.
It
The
just
jig is up.
yeah. So it's just
Okay, man, you got cockos out here. You got women that you. What's the famous? Hold on.
He is so stupid. And let me break down what cockroach is for the
They know
fans.
what
That,
cockroach
let me
is.
dumb it down a little bit. Cockroach is men that let men sleep with their wives. Cockroach is
And
a
the
woman
wife can't
You
sleep
stupid.
without
You
it.
stupid, dog.
Hold on. And then on top of that, it's so much of this shit going on that the man finally gives to the woman in all cases. You know what I'm saying? And for woman, that same way, what's the one actor that played the black lady that plays Mary White what's the shit? 60 days before. What's the shit with Kevin Hart and him? And he go, Miss Loretta.
Oh, that's the Steve Harvey movie. That's Think Like a Man.
Yeah. She said that she's not sexually satisfied until she sleeps with 4 to 5 men a day. Not the same man. Not getting nailed 4 to 5 times a day.
is that in
She
a
needs
movie?
No, this is her personal life.
Who?
The mom, the mom that played in Poetic Justice. Now you know that's your daughter. That ain't mine. The famous black mom that plays the mom in 60 Days, the Steve Harvey movie.
I don't know, bro. I think I know you're talking about. I think she's a little bipolar though. She's nuts. If
Oh, now she's nuts because she want to fuck multiple men.
I know you're
You
talking
know
about.
what I'm
I know you're
saying?
talking about the old head. The old head.
And so we conjugated an excuse because she want to sleep with more than one man. She needs 5 men to be satisfied.
All right.
What can we do?
Can we get to the next topic?
She needed to just get. Hey, she just needed to be in the porn industry. She needed to be in the porn industry. She need to sign up, man. Get an account or something.
Let's get to the next topic,
This
man.
is weird.
Young lady records herself as a young man approaches her very politely and respectfully. She left her ID in the store or the bar, wherever she was at. He brought it out. He was a bartender. He brought it out to her. He tried to present her ID and said, hey, I would like to talk to you. I think you're beautiful, blah, blah, blah. This is the actual footage of the woman. She recorded it, posted it on social media, trying to embarrass this man. I think it backfired. We'll look at the clip and see how everybody feels.
Well, that was nice of you.
There was no problem. You good?
Oh yeah, I'm just texting my friend. She was just texting me.
No, it was no problem. I had seen you had left it on the table, and I was trying to get your attention, but you kept walking, so you probably didn't hear me. So that's why I was bringing it over here.
So what you came out here for?
I mean, I would bring your ID. I would want somebody to bring me mine, and I'm on break anyway, so it made sense.
Well, I'm grown. What else you came out here for?
I mean, obviously that, and you know, it's obvious, you know, that you're pretty. So I was trying to talk to you, see if I can get to know you a little bit.
I want to get to know you. So what else you do outside this little job?
Damn, lit job, man. It's a job, man. Not a lit job. I mean, but I'm a bartender, so you know that's what I do. I mean, I'm working on a business, also, you know. But
you working on a business?
Yeah, I'm working on a business.
You working on a business, or you trying to get in my business?
I mean, I'm working on a business. I mean, we actually make good money. Like I get the bills paid. I have spending, but like it's, you know, don't let the title like fool you. Nothing like, you know, we make some good money here. You know.
So what you drive?
I drive a vehicle. What you mean what I drive?
A vehicle? What kind of vehicle?
I drive a Monte Carlo. I got a 2013 Monte Carlo. SS.
What year we in?
It's a 2013. I said.
What year we in now?
2021. What that?
2021.
I mean, it's a car. They give me from A to B is a whip. It ain't,
right. So where you stay?
I stay in the east. I got a house in the east. I got a 2-bedroom in the east.
A 2-bedroom.
Yeah, 2-bedroom. What you want me to have? A mansion or something?
No, I'm just wondering what the rest of it. What is the rest of the house?
it's a 2-bedroom. It's not like it's 30 people stay with me. I mean, it's a nice. I don't stay with nobody. I don't worry about nobody else coming in and out the house. It's mine. I'm independent. Like, what's the problem? I got a house, got a car, got a job. What's the problem? Why you got me feel like I'm filling out an application or something?
You is. I'm interviewing you. I ain't got time to waste. There's other people trying to fill the same position.
So you like a bidding war or something?
That's where we at. So.
I mean, I'm just trying to get to know you. Like,
so you got churn? I want you to know. You got. I want to get to know you.
Yeah, I got one.
You won?
Yeah.
A whole child?
What you mean a whole? Whatever.
Oh, I don't. That's one too many. That's one way too many.
You don't do men with kids or something?
Absolutely not.
Oh, all right. So you don't have kids? I see then.
Oh no, I got 5.
You got 5 kids?
Yeah, I got 5.
5. So yeah, kids blessings, but I don't understand how you got 5 and you talking, you know. I mean,
because I got enough for the both of us. I don't need somebody to have a child.
Right. I mean, I really just trying to, you know, I'm just trying to get to know you, know, whatever. Like,
matter of fact, it's not gonna work. I figured it out. Nope, it's not gonna work. Nope.
What you mean?
No,
like,
it's not gonna work.
I'm talking to you like a.
I know, but it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
You done disrespected me the whole time I've been at the car. All I did was come at you, you know, respectfully, you know.
It's not gonna work. You got cheering, everything.
But you got 5. You got a whole basketball roster.
And I'll father my mother sons to whoop your mother. Don't play with me. Don't play that with your b****. Get a better job. Bum. You ain't even got no real J's on, bum.
At first I thought this was a joke and it sounded a little scripted. Yeah, because he sounded scripted. Like, what do you mean? I mean, you ain't no kid.
Yeah.
He sounded like he was acting. But the way her demeanor was, either she a hell of an actor or that really happened. Because I think it was real and authentic. At first I didn't. Because like I said, he was like, well, what do you mean? You ain't okay with me having the 2 beds? He sounded like they were trying to get that viral. Listen, man, this shit happens every day, B. Niggas is getting famous for the wrong reasons, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's one of those.
I don't think that was a script.
It wasn't scripted at all. No. The way she reacted, and her reaction, either she needed to be in a Tyler Perry movie.
Because if it was scripted, then they would have flashed to him. You know what I'm saying? Now, see if they were flashing to him.
And she hid the camera.
Right. You know what
I'm saying? So, what's your opinion on that clip, LB?
The man got what he deserved. Is women supposed to be open to just random men approaching them and wanting to talk to them, and they should be acceptable? Because this man said,
people say I'm not interested, sir.
She didn't have to say shit. She didn't have to say way. He didn't have to say shit. And so you can't come up to a woman and say, "Oh, I think you look good. I decided I wanted to holler at you." And so then she said, "Well, what you got to offer?" And so then when she start putting the pressure on him, then all of a sudden, she's wrong. She's cruel. She's rude.
Is she not?
No, the man is. Because you really ain't supposed to just approach random people. You know what I'm saying? You in people's spaces.
He didn't approach her randomly. He gave her ID.
Okay. Well,
yeah, you give her ID and keep it moving.
Give me my ID and keep it moving. Don't get to talking about I think you look good. I think I decided that can I get your name and your number? Then when she says, so she supposed to just say no, thank you.
Whatever happened to common courtesy? And listen, common courtesy, especially if a woman decides to tell me I'm handsome and she wants to get to know me. I done had the most dustiest. I'm saying this loud on TV. I done had the most weirdest people message me, and I'm being polite to every single last one of them. You know why? Because I don't care how you look or what kind of car you got. Just to take time out of your day to tell me I'm handsome, or you're interested in me, I'm gonna turn you down, but I'm gonna turn you down politely. There's a way to do it.
That was kind of weird.
But what about the ones that hit you talking about? You got $40. Do they get the same response?
They get blocked.
Okay, so it's different response. And so this woman with 5 kids may not have time to play with some man that she feel like.
Okay, that's all she had to say.
Shout out to Ken. He said, but damn, she didn't have to be so rude.
Exactly.
Rodrigo said she went above the call of duty. Yeah, she did. And then Randall said she drug him into that situation. Real talk,
Right.
and that's what I'm saying. Like when you prop your phone up, hit
Right.
record,
You already know she got it on video. Yeah.
you're trying to have that moment to be disrespectful to
Exactly.
It's why not to say,
Well,
sir, you're not my type.
No, I'm cool.
not
Well, hold
interested.
on.
I got
But
5 kids.
how do you know? Because you know how many of them situations turned in with a dude and sitting up talking about
Fuck you, bitch, all the time. All the
Who
time.
the fuck you think you is? You ain't shit, motherfucker. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm surprised he didn't take it there. Well, he
Guess
did
what?
take
Guess
it.
what? Guess what? It would have just been another situation and then not posted.
I mean, we
Hold
gotta
on.
find out.
Rico said, LV, that shit's not realistic. We shooting if the opportunity is available. That's not true. Look, I know motherfuckers that will scour the face of the earth or whatever situation they in before, instead of just keep walking up to random people. You've been to that. You've been out with a motherfucker and he just walk up to anybody. You know what I'm saying?
I have a cousin.
There's definitely niggas that be on the hunt.
I have a cousin like that.
Yeah,
For sure.
They just walk up to anybody. You know what I'm saying? She could be there with a man. You can see her with a man.
Oh,
Correct.
man.
And
I got a
they
cousin.
say, you know, oh, what's up with you, babe? I'm like, dude, you don't see her there with a dude? Or that might be her friend. That might be her brother. We
Oh,
don't.
you bugging.
Yeah, I'm like, what? We don't want to find out. You know what I'm saying? What? And so it's always the dude that approaches women.
Where's those videos at? Why she ain't posting none of them?
She probably never got that because the other men probably seen her with her 5 kids.
No, I'm
And
just
went
saying,
on
it's
and-
not-
you know, that-
it's
that's
kind of
bad.
weird. It's weird that how she put him on blast. She put a tripod up like this before he came. She did this.
Yeah, because
She already set it up.
He's
Yeah.
like, hey, Miss Lady.
Yeah.
Whoa. She's
Then,
like,
hey,
here come this tall motherfucker.
Even
I'm about
though
to-
he
I'm
had
about
her
to get this
ID.
nigga on tape.
Now the nigga kept her ID. The bitch would have been in a bad spot.
This is why it's hard to have customer service in 2021. This motherfucker, she asked him what kind of car he was driving. Then she asked him what year is it. Like, what year
I
is it
want to
today?
know.
Yeah.
I just think it's weird, man.
Yeah,
You should-
so hold on. But this is how women.
a lot of
and
you
men
women be running off y'all
get-
soulmate, don't even realize.
This is how these women and these men be getting jammed up in these situations with an individual, and the individual don't want anything. I don't give a fuck if you got a job. I got 5 kids. Your job ain't gonna be able to take care of them. And so if I give you the pass, go ahead.
What's wrong with a regular nigga trying to holler at think a nigga is a real motherfucker that don't give a fuck what you got?
She got 5
So
kids.
he didn't know that. What's wrong with this nigga
She
just
told
hollering?
him he should have got out of there.
I'm talking about before the fucking point. What's wrong with him shooting his shot?
Well, can she figure out what your dreams are, what your aspirations? Do you got your own home? You know how many women sleep with men that live with their mama?
He said, I do.
And you know how many women that will sit around talking about, I can't sleep with no man that live at my mama's house.
I don't like the theory of like this woman.
It's not real.
This woman looked like she
Yeah.
had a lot of baggage, and here she is being disrespectful to a man that might could change her life.
Right.
A lot of y'all, I'm gonna say it again. A lot of y'all motherfuckers is running off y'all
No.
soulmates.
I think that motherfucker, that bitch grilled him. She grilled him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? If you don't have no interest in what I'm asking, leave the shit there.
yet.
Don't record it.
She got to ask questions. She don't know because the niggas probably could have said, oh, see, you got 5 kids. I got a 5-bedroom.
But guess what? Guess what the
I'm the
nigga
owner of this ball.
Guess what the nigga could have said? He could have gassed the bitch up like, yeah, bitch, this is my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch, I got a 2020 and gas this bitch up.
Right.
In cap.
Right.
In cap on cap. Since you asking dumbass questions.
But that's all right. So I got a better. I'll break it down in better terms for people out there. I tell people this all the time. Women don't want the truth. I'm about to shock a lot of people with this. I'm about to shock a lot of people with this. I'm about to shock a lot of people with this. Women don't want the truth. She, like you said, you are 100% right. She would rather this man lie to her. Get her home. No, you can't go to my house tonight. Let's go to a hotel. I just got, my house,
Yeah.
my 5-bedroom house getting fixed up right now. Let me take you to this 5-course meal.
Now,
So at this
rude?
point, the gloves come off. See, this is what women need to understand. When you got a man being honest with you, it's the most genuine thing you can have because there's so many men out there that understand the game. I'm gonna tell you what you want to hear to get what I want. Women don't want the truth.
So you saying men don't tell the truth?
I think men go off of the energy they receive from women.
There's
women out there. There's women out there that want the truth, right? And then there's women out there that
want to hear a dream.
There's women out there that know you got a girl.
We got a couple
Listen,
on here.
there's women out there that know you got a girl, but she's not gonna ask you about your girl. As long as you don't mention your girl, she gonna act like she didn't know you had a girl, right?
We got some comments.
Go ahead, get the comments.
Okay, so Michelle said she could have said thank you for the idea. I gotta get home to my kids. Well, then she don't know if she's losing out on her dream man. But okay, because you gotta ask questions. No, this is your dream man. Even to be lied to, he can't lie to her without the grilling. You gotta. The catching come before the hanging, right?
You can lie to her till
I just think that. All right, so I got a better question. I got a better question,
Right?
for you fellas.
Yeah.
What happens in that scenario, in that situation, if he wasn't honest about his 2-bedroom apartment? If he wasn't honest about his 2015 he was driving? If he wasn't honest about his bartending job, and he gave her this outlandish story about how good he's doing in life, she would have fucked him, right?
Probably, definitely, because she gave him so much energy.
She gave him enough energy to hear what he had to say.
She probably still give him some.
Women don't want the truth.
That we don't know how that really ended.
That's just my opinion.
I didn't see no.
Yeah.
And so
they want a false narrative.
Brandy said we definitely want the truth. Ms. Carpenter said I want the truth.
Brandy
and
said
you can't speak for them.
Yeah.
Now I can't speak for no woman.
You
know what I'm saying?
I just
you know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't
Like,
know.
hey, I'm
just saying we're watching a
know what
woman
they
be
want.
rude to a man and just be it sounded like he was authentic when
humble. He was so
But-
humble and authentic.
But
now
enable for him to be lied
this
to.
is my work call.
But-
I got 5 of these at home. Imagine how that conversation
enable for him to be lied to, enable for him to lie to her, she would have to go through what she went through. And so just because he didn't, that
Says
don't
who?
mean,
Says who?
then how else she gonna know that this nigga gonna say he got a mansion if she don't say where you live? How she gonna know
Guess
that
what?
this nigga won't say
Airbnb mansion.
That's
That's where you going. Hey, your birthday, that's what you gonna get, bitch. You want me to be in the mansion? Bitch, you at the Airbnb.
Okay.
Okay.
But
what?
how can he concoct the lie without the
Bitch,
question?
come to this Airbnb. That's
So,
where
but he had to ask, she had to ask
But at
him.
that point, she wants to be lied to.
she
right?
want to be lied to. Bitch, I'm gonna bring this story to you.
So all women want to be lied to.
No, that was just I threw that in
All
there.
right, so let me
because
break it
that
down
was
in
some bitch ass shit,
a
and
different
she
term.
was on some whole shit.
Let me break it down in a different term. I think that women act like they want to hear the truth, but in reality, they're fine with the lie. I know women. I have homegirls that'll be like.
Anybody
I have homegirls
fine
that'll be
with
like. I was like. So she'd be like, I talked to such and such. I'm like, you talked to him, right? And just not airing nobody out. I'm making up this story. This is a make believe story. And then she'd be like, I've been talking to such and such, and I'm like, that's cool. When last time y'all hung out? And she like, he always busy. I can say about the lady Lori at my job that I was working at UPS. She would always say how the dude was too busy for her. And I watched their conversations. She would call him, and he would make a million excuses not to see her. Right? And I never told her this, but in my head, I'm like, she's okay with hearing what she wants to hear. But me, I'm watching this man tell her how he don't want to fuck with her.
So who wants the truth? I don't believe nobody wants the truth.
I think men are okay with the truth. I think if a woman said, I got a dude, are you with this, boop, 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 I think men are more...
A nigga gonna be like, you only got the 1 bedroom, you got a dumbass car like that.
Yeah, ain't gonna be about
fuck
it.
it. I'll fuck with you in a minute.
Yeah.
It's cool, hit me up.
I'm a fool. I got an easy kill. She ain't got nothing. I'm about to.
Yeah, but
I'm about to go.
It depends on how the situations. I think different women. It's different women. It's different strokes, different boat.
Fine. Nobody wants the truth.
Everybody wants the truth.
They think they want the
Some
truth.
people
until
don't.
They get the truth.
That lady didn't want the truth.
And so that's just like if you see a overweight man and someone calls him overweight, you being rude.
Where's that come from? Where's
Because
that
it's
come
the
from?
truth.
He said, "Don't nobody want the truth."
Nobody wants the truth. That's the same way. Nobody wants the truth. Everything is make believe.
Everything is not.
If someone tells you,
Miss Saxton said, "Tell me the truth and let me decide for myself." And don't
Correct.
get me wrong, there are women like that. There are women out, and I'm not taking
They're
jabs at
rare.
women at all.
I think they're rare. I think they're rare.
I think they're rare, but some women do just want to know the truth.
and so if someone tell you, hey man, ever since you got that hysterectomy, your unit down there ain't really been hitting the same. They can't handle that.
The thing is,
They can't handle that. They can't handle that.
I think best relationships come from everybody knowing
They can't
motherfuckers.
handle that.
I think motherfuckers knowing motherfuckers before they know a motherfucker from the get go. I think that's the best relationship. But walking into a relationship, you just trying to get a bitch. You can tell a bitch anything, and a bitch can tell you anything. So
She said, let me know what I'm signing up for, and I'll decide if I'm along for the ride.
And there's some truth to that.
Yeah, there is some. There is some.
But don't grill me to the end and say I can't have no fucking kids, bitch, and you got 5.
But
fuck no.
Okay, so in this scenario, just hypothetically, so a dude tells a woman he got someone.
I walked off on that bitch then.
Right.
Bitch, you got 5 then. I
The
can't fuck
woman
with you.
decides. But can the man tell the woman, hey, I think you got money. I just want to fuck with you because I believe that you got money and you can improve my life.
Nobody's gonna tell a bitch that.
And so they don't want the truth. But what if this is what the man is thinking? What if the man thinking that this
That works both ways.
Yeah, it go
Bitches
both
fuck
ways.
with the same way.
So would you want to?
That's what I'm saying. You have to. That's why I
So
said
you be
it
cool
works.
with a woman saying she just want to use you for money?
I wouldn't give her money. So
I'm just asking, would you be cool with a woman saying that she just want to use you for money?
No, because I don't have
Oh,
money.
and so then that's the thing. You don't want the truth.
Guess
'Cause
what?
if the woman
Guess
just
what?
wants to use you for money?
What if I don't want to give her money?
You won't know
All right,
that.
Guess what?
Because you're the
Guess
most
what?
gentleman of all gentlemen.
Guess
You
what?
pay
Guess
for
what?
all
Guess
the
what?
dinners,
Guess
all the
what?
lunches, all the cars.
That ain't
all
giving
the
her
gas.
money.
That is.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess
What
what
are
he
you
paying
talking
for?
about?
He
But
probably
you
paying
never
for
know.
some pussy. That's all he want is pussy. And the bitch is only getting food and motherfucking brunches.
But he can't tell her that.
It's what I'm
Because nobody
saying.
wants the truth.
All right, we got one more topic.
Nobody wants the
We got
truth.
one
The
more
truth
topic.
is, you gotta be genuine from the get fucking go to make that shit work.
Let's hit this topic,
Tap
bro.
in there.
We done with relationships for the day.
this
We have a
scenario,
road rage
we will
incident
get
that happened
this
about a week and a half ago. Young male was murdered by a white man. This is the actual footage. And we're going to discuss road rage. We discussed this before, but I want to keep discussing it because so many people don't understand. They could lose their life in a flash. Let's watch the actual clip of this road rage situation and discuss it, all right?
Brenda from Cleveland Avenue.
we up.
New tonight, WRL has obtained disturbing video of a Fayetteville road rage shooting that left a 32-year-old and father of 3 dead. Before we get to it, a warning. It could be difficult to watch. WRL's Mark Boyle is in the live center and has combed through this video looking for any clues about how all of this transpired. Mark, it played out so quickly.
It all unfolded extremely quickly, Deborah. This is the man right here who was shot and killed in that road rage situation in Fayetteville. We've been learning new details about this for the past several days now. This is a still shot right here of the video you're about to see. This man was a passenger in this vehicle. This is the victim right here. He's pointing at the passenger. The shots came from inside this vehicle, according to police. Fayetteville police asked for video, and tonight they have it. Someone in another vehicle recorded the confrontation. In the video, you see a man standing outside of the passenger side of a truck. And as he gets closer to the motorcyclist, Stephen Addison, a shot is fired, police say, from the truck. Police identified the shooter as 51-year-old Roger Nobles. The suspect's son, Roger Nobles Jr., was outside of the truck with Addison. He starts to walk away. Nobles was arrested on a first-degree murder charge. What we don't know tonight is what was the confrontation all about in the first place at the intersection of Skybo and Cliffdale Roads. Addison was a veteran and a father of 3. Nobles is being held at the Cumberland County Jail without bond. I'm Mark Boyle, WRAL News.
All right, so that's the actual clip of the video. I mean, that's the actual video of the young man that was gunned down by a white pedestrian or whatever you want to call it, a white civilian, over an argument or a confrontation. And I see it so much. I see it so much on a day-to-day basis when I'm on the road or when I'm riding with people or whatever the case may be. I see people getting these altercations over driving. Listen, it's never that serious. I don't give a fuck what a person does. I'm considered a defense driver. So when I drive, I watch everybody around me, and if I see a person speeding, I slow down. If I see a person trying to get in my lane, I slow down. Road rage is for them motherfuckers that got somewhere to be, or somebody that think they're fucking Vin Diesel. It's not for the average citizen to have road rage like myself. I don't get mad. It takes a lot for me to get mad, but I'm not getting out my car.
But the dude that got killed was on a motorcycle, so I see where that confrontation went. The white people probably cut him off.
Yep.
This man was on a motorcycle, and I think you can get heated more deeper than a car, truck versus a motorcycle. It's just a situation, and it's easy to get off your bike,
right?
And while you in traffic at a light, so he hops off his bike. The other guy got off his out the passenger side. And the dad shot him through the driver's side because it was hot, but it just
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what leads you? This is my question for y'all. What leads you to ever want to get out of your vehicle to have a confrontation with a person? You would have to literally hit my car. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you just swerve in front of me, or you almost hit me,
the smallest thing can. Piss a motherfucker off.
I mean, everybody got different triggers and different.
I remember a while ago, LB, you said that the car is a sense of a weapon,
right?
A sense of security.
Right.
Remember we had that conversation about road rage.
Yeah.
That dude was talking to he was talking to the other individual and got sniped from the motherfucking other. So he's not even looking toward the individual.
That's the motherfucker that was waiting to shoot somebody, and that's another thing. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying about road rage is that there's somebody out there. If you haven't seen that Hands, check it out. It's on Netflix. There's somebody out there that is looking for a confrontation.
Well, I mean, especially in states that's open carry. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that was like my brother lived in Texas, and like you said, everybody was for the smoke. It didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody had pistols on them. And so he was like, one day he in the store, you know what I'm saying? You know how you put your water under the basket? He scanned the shit, put it under the basket. He heading out the store. Motherfucker running up to him talking about, hey, you gonna pay for that?
A random civilian.
Yeah. Ready for it. And Bud like, what the fuck you talking about? Ready for the smoke. Or they was moving. And so he was taking some shit out of their garage and throwing it away. And so he look up, next thing you know, a motherfucker running towards him with his gun out.
Damn.
Talking about, why you in my garage? My brother like, what the fuck you talking about? This is my garage. The dude got talking about, oh, my bad.
Now my bad.
Yeah, so you was really and ready and willing to run up and shoot somebody because you thought they was in your garage. And it was a connected garage. And so when you got open states and open cities
Right.
like that.
So if your brother would have killed him, then would have been legal?
Yeah, motherfucker run up on you with a gun.
I think it should have been legal.
Yeah.
But it would have been crazy. This would have been a crazy story.
Guys, I think we can get up out of here. Y'all want to? Hey man, Cole, we gotta ease back into this, man. We gotta ease back into this hour show, man.
Ain't nobody. We can't do no hour.
COVID, man. COVID.
It's hotter than a motherfucker up in here.
Man,
Man, you brought up the topic.
Yeah,
you might as well bring up the Nelly joint since you had that one.
You want me to bring up Nelly? I can bring up
that topic. I just feel.
Let's touch bases on
road rage. Hey, it happens. It happens.
All right, let's hit Nelly real quick, man. We have better topics. Freestyle Friday. Shout out to Chris. I think Chris coming through Freestyle Friday. I don't know for sure yet, but he wanted to. All right, let me see. It's not even. Let me pull that video up. Let me see.
All right, so.
Brenda from Cleveland.
We up here. Hey, we up here at the bowling alley. She found Nelly's bag. It had $300,000 in it, and guess what she do? She gave it back. And what they give? What they give? Tell her what they give. They gave her $100 fucking dollars. They gave her $100. Donkey of the day. What they do that on the radio station? What radio station they do? We gonna tag the radio station. Donkey of the day. They gave her $100 for giving back $300,000.
Brenda from Cleveland.
That just showed it. So that's the actual video of Nelly, the lady that found his bag at the bowling alley with $300,000 in it. She gave it. She decided to be polite and respectful and get his man his bag back. I guess she expected more than $100 for the reward. So in this situation where celebrities don't give a fuck about you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have been down $300,000 right there.
Right.
And to be honest with you, what would have been worth? I'd have gave her at least 10 bands.
What if he ain't got it?
He had $300,000.
That nigga ain't had a single. That nigga ain't had a single. And who knows how long? That man ain't made no music or did.
So I got a bag of $300,000.
$5,000 for sure.
That's probably his life savings. He probably had his whole life in that bag.
And that's why she should have took it.
Who? Yeah. Well, she should have, but because if she wasn't, then don't think that somebody owe you something by doing something, by doing the right thing.
What you should have did, yeah.
Stealing ain't the right thing. Taking something that don't belong to you isn't the proper thing to do.
It isn't, but you would expect a bigger reward than $100. If I gave you
because it's Nelly, or is it because of the content in the bag?
It's just because I gave you $300,000 back. That's what? $100, nigga. I should have fired on. I would have fired on Nelly if you gave me $100 back. Swear to God.
Now,
bitch ass nigga, you gave me $100.
Now,
fuck Nelly.
If you on camera, taking this money, you going to jail.
Well,
she said
he found it.
Now, when we say found, they
turn it in.
They ain't got no video of how it was found.
You can't find no bag fall out of motherfucking armored truck.
Guess what? I don't know what's in this bag. I'm taking it back. I returned the bag. Don't give me $100.
Randall said I would have said, look at God.
God is good. Yeah, God is good. That first thing in my mouth.
He said Nelly broke as fuck. Real
I'd have beat the fuck out of Nelly. Well, it would have been a fight. I'll tell you that.
It would have been a little scrub.
Man.
I'd have got out of there.
World star!
I'd have got out of there with back.
I would have, hey, that's what I'm
saying. She
saying.
had to know it was Nelly's, or either she seen him drop it, seen him put it down.
There's more to the story,
There's more to it than you just walked up on a random bag with $300,000 in it.
And said, who's this?
Who's it? No.
But $100 though? $100 though? $100 though?
You see how
we're talking about 100. What 100?
You see hey, listen, no good deed goes unpunished. Now you see how the man ran out the bar with the ID to save this woman some heartache and heartbreak and issues and troubles, and he got grilled and ridiculed. Oh, he was just trying to be a good guy.
That's a fact.
And so now
he was trying to be a good guy with a little ass on the side. He was trying to get a little ass out to do.
He needs some reward out of this. I need some. I could have just showed up at your crib and be like, you left this. What? He could have. You know what I'm
He
saying?
could have.
And be like, you left this right here. You know what I'm saying?
Queen of Hearts said, let's see what Queen of Hearts said. She said, he said Nelly probably had his whole life savings.
Hell yeah, that was everything he had.
Mr. Sanchez said if she expected more, she had more. If she wanted more, she should have took more and gave the rest back. Yeah, that's facts. Could have did that.
I found my wallet before with nothing in it.
All right, okay, Sanchez.
Brady said, if I drop 20, you
tonight.
expect me to give you $5?
Yeah, hey, she should have took the bands and then dropped it off at the motherfucking window at the bar. Did somebody? Hey, Nelly would have. He would have came out, turned his shoes in. Like, did somebody find a wallet, a bag around here?
In some way that she knew this was Nelly bag and thought she was going to get rewarded, but didn't.
Yeah, she was hoping she got it.
And then gonna record.
That was bitch ass shit though. $100 though still.
I wouldn't have gave a motherfucker nothing.
Guess what, guys? I miss saying this, but now it's time to say goodbye to all my Negro friends and Caucasians. Listen,
We got some Hispanics in here.
Hispanics is black and brown. They Negro friends. This is the smartest dumb people. Anthony that dude Johnson, LV the Great, Quando Rondo. Y'all have a blessed night. We'll see y'all Friday for Freestyle Friday. I got messages saying, what's up with the show? 1, 2, where you still got kids writing essays on. 472. Shout out to Chris, he came through.
Came back there. And you go, okay. And she said,
okay, he done. He turned it. It's not money, baby. They don't need cash in their hands.
Right. So now the fuck with that.
Regardless of the fact. You don't know. You don't know his fucking intentions.
Attention now. What are people? Listen, I'm gonna take my time down here. Right. I didn't understand.
When I try to conduct.
Come on.
And I'm talking about my